Hey everyone, and welcome to part 12 of my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Last time, I kind of started the episode in a sleep-deprived state, so to be quite honest guys, I didn't think that I would actually be able to make all that much progress in that episode. Like, my goal for the episode essentially was to put a nice neat little check mark next to the Cathedral of the Deep area. And if I managed to do that in that episode, I would consider it a job well done. So with that plan in mind, I went back to the Cathedral of the Deep and finished my exploration of the area. And over the course of that, unfortunately, I discovered that I had managed to mess up an NPC encounter there. And as a result of that, I nearly locked myself out of Siegward's questline. Happily enough, since then, I have been informed in comments by you guys that there is a way to salvage the situation and continue Siegward's questline. But at the time, I didn't know that, so I was quite disappointed and even frustrated by how the entire thing had come about. Because I did think that it could have been done much better. But unfortunately, that was not the case, so feeling not particularly good about the start of the episode, I went on to confront the boss of the Cathedral of the Deep area, whom I'd expected to be Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, because I had been informed that the Cathedral of the Deep is where they had put him, so that's who I thought I would be fighting. Instead, I ended up coming face to face with a whole congregation of Deacons of the Deep, led by Archbishop Royce. And that boss fight was, if I may describe it this way, the most blood-borne Dark Souls boss fight I've come across so far, in how I had to be constantly on the offense. And even if I was hit and knocked down, I would just get back up and go straight back into the fight. Just so long as I could get as many hits in as possible. Thanks to the Pontiff's left eye ring, that worked out beautifully. And I was able to defeat that mob of deacons. And I was rewarded with a key item in the form of a small doll, which, according to its description, is supposed to allow me access to the city of Irithyll in the Boreal Valley. So, feeling quite good about that, and, spirits lifted a little bit after being very, very sad about essentially not being able to help Siegward get out of the well that he was trapped in, I thought that I would at the very least give the next boss fight on my list a try or two or three. And that boss fight was the one against the Abyss Watchers back at Farron Keep. After a relatively spectacular entrance into the first attempt against this boss, I once again was very strongly reminded of the boss fights I'd had in Bloodborne, and in particular the second phase of the Abyss Watchers reminded me of one of my favorite boss fights of that game, the one against Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Unfortunately, unlike how it was with Lady Maria, where I felt that the fight against her was like a sort of waltz, a sort of dance, the one against the Abyss Watchers was more me trying to very frantically try and get away from the fire that the Abyss Watchers were trailing behind their attack. Or I should say the Abyss Watcher, singular, was trailing behind his every single attack. Much to my great surprise, considering the kind of state that I'd started the episode in, I was able to actually defeat the Abyss Watchers on my third attempt. And thanks to that, I have now gained my first Lord of Cinder's soul, in the form of ashes, to be placed at their respective thrones, as I understand it. Now, you guys haven't told me if I should do it just yet or not, so I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. At any rate, at that point I did decide to call it a day because I had done far more than I expected that I would be able to do, and I was feeling very, very tired. So the goal for today is to pick up where I left off last time and to explore the area beyond the boss room of the Abyss Watchers. But before I do that, as I mentioned earlier, was informed that I can salvage Siegward's questline, so I'm going to go about trying to do that first, and once I've hopefully succeeded at that, then we're going to go ahead and continue with my quest to seek out the other Lords of Cinder. So, yeah, with all that said, let's dive right back into the game, guys. So, we're back at Firening Shrine here. Now, between the previous episode and this one, I have done quite a few things. First and foremost, I've gone ahead and farmed all of the souls needed in order to buy the tower key from the Shrine Handmaiden, because I've been informed that by exploring that tower I will be able to meet Patches again, and when I meet Patches again I will be able to buy his, the Katarina armor that he took from Siegward, and then I will be able to give that armor back to Siegward. So I've gone ahead and bought the tower key, and since I have been informed that as at the end of the previous episode, after defeating the Abyss Watchers, I didn't actually go down into the area beyond their boss room, I am still able to complete Yoel's questline. So I went ahead and just died a couple of times, enough for him to be able to draw out true strength. And with each one I discovered that I accumulated a new dark sigil, so it's from Yoel that I've got it. And initially I didn't really understand what it meant to accumulate curse, and I didn't really pay any attention to the item description either, until I happened... let me see if I can make this visible. Until I noticed that with each death I progressively started losing my human appearance. Much to my surprise. So we are actually looking like a hollow now, guys. We are actually looking like a hollow now. Now, as you noticed, there are 4 dark sigils in my inventory. I thought that we could go ahead and get the final one together, so to say, during the recording. So we'll go ahead and do that in a little bit. After I finish my explanation, sorry, I got lost mid-thought for a moment. So I went ahead, got the tower key, I got the dark sigils, with only 1 left to acquire, and as you can see I have gotten several thousands of souls more than needed. And the reason I got those is that I do want to buy Siegward's armor when I meet Patches. So hopefully that will be enough to get Siegward's armor. So yeah, that's what I've done between episodes. So let's go ahead to Yoel for the final drawing of true strength. To acquire my 5th sigil, because apparently I'm supposed to do it 5 times. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the locked door and unlock it with the tower key. Hi!
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome back. I would do anything for my master. Just say the word.
Right.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Honestly, I should have realized this would be the consequence when he starts the sentence with Bearer of the Dark Sign. That's so similar to Bearer of the Curse, and you know, the Dark Sigil itself looks like the mark that appeared in Dark Souls 2 on the, like, on an undead's back when they lost their humanity. I should have known this would be the consequence. So I've decided to put all of the levels that I'm gaining through him into Vitality. Mostly because I find free levels very suspicious. This is the catch, apparently. This is the catch. Every time I die now, I'm going to become increasingly more hollow. That's the catch. By the way, I'm sorry if I fiddle around with my hair during this episode. It's been bothering me the past couple of days quite a bit. Right, so let's confirm this. Yes. Oh, I can draw true strength again? Really? You've never done it twice in a row. Should I do it a 6th time? Well, I was told 5 times. Okay, let's do it.
Ah, you have attained ample strength.
Oh, you're not going to do it anymore.
All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Lord? Lord? You used to call me just Champion of Ash.
Ah, all.
Okay, anything new to say?
As I have said, alas, but I can't. Perhaps I believe that we pivot though.
Okay, bye.
Be safe, our lord.
Our lord. Well, you be safe too, friend. Thank you for all of the free-ish levels, with the only consequence being me losing my human appearance. I hope I'm going to be able to regain my human appearance somehow. I don't know if taking an ember would actually help in that regard or not. I kind of hope it does help, but we'll see. Right, so before we go to the locked door, let's read the description of the tower key. I've kind of already forgotten it. Right. Key to the decrepit tower behind Firelink Shrine, which leads to the bell tower. The bell tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long, deserved sleep. Right, this was the kind of macabre description. Yeah, okay, I remember it now. Right, so how did I get outside again? Oh god. Where was the door leading outside? Oh, good grief. Well, let's try this direction. No, this led to the thrones. Dang it! Wrong direction. Wrong direction. How do I go up? How do I go up? Oh, if I go up here? Ah, yes, and... No, this was the entrance to Firelink Shrine, I think. Has to be here, right? Yes! This was it! Is there anything new here on the upper floors? I don't actually go to the upper floors very often, do I? You bastard! Is Patches going to move here? Once I meet him. Again. Right. So we had this. Is there anything else? No, there's just certain death. And there was a ladder there. Right. Okay, let's open it. Ah, the tower key. Okay. Let's go up then. Up, 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 up we go. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is so high up. Was there an item on the roof somewhere that I should get? I don't remember. Is that a nest? It looks like a nest! How do I get to the nest? I will find out at some point, I guess. Right. Okie dokie. Look carefully down ahead. Oh! Oh no, not more tombstone hopping. Oh, but there are items. Rats. Oh. Okay. Patches where... What closed just now? What closed just now? Patches!
Sorry, friend. Be more careful.
You're not sorry at all.
God's curiosity is gonna kill you, kittens.
Kittens?
Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Too late. You're the one who locked the door.
Have no fear. There's beauty in death.
Oh, you expect me to die here?
Besides, you're amongst your own. Plenty of company, right?
My own? Oh, you mean the coffins. Did I say tombstone hopping? I meant coffin hopping. Patches.
Oh, no. By stripping every last trinket off your
I
corpse,
skipped dialogue, sorry.
you're gonna make some lucky customer very happy.
No, I'm not. I'm quite fond of my outfit.
Oh, no matter. You're gonna...
No, just you wait, you scoundrel! Should I do some tombstone? Sorry, coffin hopping. No, I don't think that would actually end particularly well, would it? Right! Let's go up then. I will be able to retrieve those items somehow. Eventually, probably. I assume. Oh no. Along the outside, really? Oh my god. Oh, it's so high up. What a view, though, I have to say. What a view. Oh, I can just go around? What's that? What's that glow down there? Wait a minute. Is that a crystal lizard down there? Really? Oh my god, my hands are sweating, guys. My palms are sweating. This is too high up for my liking. This is not Sekiro where there is no fall damage. I will say though, look at the view. That is spectacular. That is absolutely spectacular. But I would like to actually be inside and not outside. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, so we tried going around. That didn't lead to anything, even an item. Which, you know, would have been nice. Oh, there is an item here. Firekeeper soul. Ooh. Key item, I guess. Soul of a firekeeper who returned from the abyss. Aha! Wait. This is connected to the Dark Sigil somehow. Soul of a firekeeper who is said to have returned from the abyss. This firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the Dark Sigil, which has tainted her soul. And yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another firekeeper. Am I supposed to give it to the firekeeper then? I'm wary of actually doing that. I'm wary of giving the firekeeper soul. Even if it does say that her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another firekeeper. Soul of a firekeeper who is said to have returned from the abyss. Preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil. I am not entirely certain what that's supposed to mean. But I am reaching a conclusion I do not like. Oh hey, there's a bell. Do I ring it? Is there a lever somewhere for me to ring a bell of awakening? Oh. No. I do have to do some coffin hopping. No. Curses. Okay. Well, I've got a firekeeper soul. Guys, tell me what to do with the firekeeper soul, when I should give it to the firekeeper, if at all. Oh my god. Wait. Does another platform appear if I... What? Ah, is this a decorative lever? Does a new one appear? No. Ah, I had to be right there. Okay. So, I do have to do coffin hopping. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. So this would be the obvious path to go. Okay. The first jump is done. Now what? Oh my god. I am terrified. Where was that one item? All the way down, I guess. Oh my god, that was a close one. What do I have here? Estus ring? What is an Estus ring? First time that I see this one. Increases HP restored with Estus flask? A green ring crafted from shards increases HP restored by Estus flask. This ring was entrusted to a certain firekeeper, but in the end she never met her champion, and the ensuing tragic farce became a favorite tale of the masses. Okay, so we're immediately equipping this, because extra healing is never a bad thing. Estus ring. Okay. And there is an item on the other side, but I don't know how to get it just yet. Right. Where am I? What? Oh, I see where I am. I see where I am. Okay, let me go back up there. Now. I need to meet Patches again. Oh right, there was some undead here. One hit? Wow, I remember how it took me several hits to actually get these. Oh no, I had to actually go through the inside of the... Right. Right. What? Dog? 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 What? From where? Oh my goodness. Where did I have to go? Again, I think up here? Right. If I examine it... Why? That wasn't here before, was it? I noticed that it looked like a giant, I remember that. Key item. Right? Not a key item. Wait. Enemies react to invaders? What? The giant trees were also known as watcher trees, and their seeds unmask invaders. When used effectively, these seeds will help counter dark spirits. Aha. Interesting. That was new. I'm pretty certain that did not appear before. Okay, wait, but how do I just jump down from the bridge onto the rooftop? No, not quite what I meant to do. Can I somehow jump onto the roof there? No, don't think so. I can. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to actually... Wait, does this go down? No, it doesn't. Patches! You will be very surprised to see me, I think. Oh my god. I got dizzy. What? Where did Patches go? Oh, that is, a crystal lizard. Why? Are you going to trap me again? Wait, could I have just opened the door? No Patches here. Okay, we're going to go inside the shrine and see if he appeared where I think he probably appears. How are you supposed to get this item? Like, logic dictates to just jump down there, but I don't think that works. No, okay, we're just going to go down to kick down the ladder. Oh, wow. That was a lot. Let's kick it down. And let's check out the nest. Is it going to be a nest like in Dark Souls 1 and 2? Hi!
You.
Mimi, yes.
Me, Picklebee.
Picklebee?
Me, Bumperum.
Pump around? You didn't tell me what you want, little birdie. Suspicious. Is there a way for me to get out afterwards? Yes, there is. Okay, let's try and get that. Oh! Only 2. Twinkling Titanite is always welcome. Oh! I needn't have jumped. As far as I did. Okay. How... But... I feel like I'm still missing something. I feel like I'm still missing something. still feel like I'm missing something. Should I try jumping down there, guys? No, that would not actually be a good idea with all of the souls I've got. Okay, let me try and find Patches first inside, and then we can try and jump. And then we can try and jump. Okay, so where was Patches supposed to be? Somewhere around here, I think. Right? Yes! Hello, Patches! Hi!
Ah, oh, you're alive.
Yes, I am.
Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this.
I'm listening.
Oh, come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit.
What do you mean you didn't mean it?
You get these urges, running the business and all, and
Running the business?
I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
Yes, I will forgive you, but only because I want the armor that you're going to sell, so I can free Siegward from that well and make up for messing up the encounter in the Cathedral of the Deep. I forgive you.
Oh, fantastic. A wily second chance.
Yes, indeed.
I knew you'd understand. I just knew it. The heart of a lion. A model for the rest of us.
Heart of a
true
lion.
friend. Forever.
True friend forever. Best friends forever. We're BFFs now. Okay, tell me you've got the Katarina armor. Is this his shield? I don't know. But I am getting the Katarina helm. Yes. We're getting this. Yes. And I'm out of them. Dang it, I need 7,000 and I've got 700. Okay, give me a second, I will get some more. Oh, black firebombs? Really? I did quite enjoy having black firebombs. When I was playing Dark Souls 2. What else do you sell, like, item-wise? Rogue black firebomb? Human pine resin? Suspicious, but kind of makes sense that you would sell that. Rusted coin, which was luck/boost item discovery. Rubbish. You sell me rubbish? Wait. You sell me rubbish and you want 200 apiece for that? Are you mad? What kind of weapons do you have? Parrying dagger? Parrying daggers are actually horrible to use. A chattel. Winged spear. An unusual style of round shield peculiar to the Knights of Katarina. The center of the shield features a large sharpened spike, which is used to skewer opponents. Right. And then you've got Siegward's armor. Distinctively shaped helm worn by the Knights of Katarina, often ridiculed for its onion-like shape, infuriating the country's proud knights, but the masterfully forged curved design makes it very effective for deflecting blows. Right. And you've got the black leather armor, right? The set that you're wearing, if I'm not mistaken. And you've got... poison arrows! My favorite! For 120 apiece! I see that I will be doing more farming between episodes, guys. I will be doing more farming between episodes. No rings. Okay, arrows. How much more did I say I need? 7,000? I need these two pieces as well, 7,000. Okay, let's see. Do you have anything interesting to say?
Ah, I see you've met Greyrat.
Yes, I have.
A slinking rodent. But he did me a good turn back in Lothric Dungeon. Doubtless I should do something about that little debt. Well, maybe not.
Yes, it's good to pay off debts.
I hardly believe he's still standing.
Oh yeah, I saved him.
Ah, I see you've met the doubtless well.
That's it? Okay. Wait, what can I sell you that might bring me a lot? Embers? For 1,000? That would be a quick way to get my 7,000, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm not going to sell you any souls, friend. Although... I can sell them directly to you, right? So, I need 7,000. So if I get 2 of these and 3 of these, that should do. Okay. Right. And now, let's get the rest of Siegward's armor so that I can give it to him. Hopefully he doesn't require the shield as well. Okay, anything... Wait. What could I get for 700? Should I get black firebombs? What do you have? Red bug pellet. Should I get a couple more? Should I get a couple of black firebombs? Always good to have them. And I think that was it. That was it. Right, nothing new to say, I guess. No? Okay.
Thanks, sweeting.
Sweeting? Anything new to say?
Yes. What can I do? Aren't you glad we made good of things?
Yes. But only because you initially pushed Siegward into the well.
Ah, I see. That's that.
No, nothing new. Okay.
Can't find anything? Oh, you could try look.
I will come back, I promise you. You've got poison arrows. I love poison arrows. Poison arrows are the best arrows. They're just so absolutely useful. Okay. Right. So, with this done, let's go ahead and return to the Cathedral of the Deep. I've been told that I should return to the boss room where I fought the Deacons of the Deep, and that if I look around there, I should be able to loot a corpse. And get something from that. So we're going to go to the Cleansing Chapel first. Hopefully we're going to be able to free Siegward from the well. Right. So... I swear there used to be one over there. Oh, what did you drop? Broken straight sword. Really? Are you kidding me? Oh. I can't believe this went so poorly. Siegward, I come with your armor.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
I've got your armor, Siegward. Siegward, I've got it. Please give me a chance to give it to you. Yes! They actually made the sound.
My armor.
Did I hit you?
My deepest gratitude.
I'm sorry.
I, Siegward of Katarina, salute you.
I salute you back as well.
With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy.
Yes.
Until we meet again, comrade.
Comrade. He called me a comrade. He's happy. Rejoice! Can I talk to you more?
No need to worry about me. With my trusties. Until we meet again, my good friend.
My good friend is better than comrade. Yes, until we meet again. Ah, oh my god, I'm so happy that I could salvage that. Oh, I still think that they, like the way that they did the encounter in the cathedral for patches and then subsequently Siegward is just ridiculous. Deacons of the Deep, please. Apparently, the Deacons of the Deep boss room is actually Aldrich's tomb, as I understand it. Which, you know, like when I think back to the opening, he did seem to ooze out of a tomb. He did seem to ooze out of a tomb. Right. A corpse to be looted. Oh yeah, I suppose this could be considered a tomb. Corpse to be looted? No, I don't see any corpses that can be looted. Or any items. Have I missed anything around the room? Quite possible. I was running around for my life and searching for a tiny red ball that would float from one corpse into another. Hidden door? No, I don't think so. Where's my bonfire? Over there. Well, I haven't seen... There's supposed to be a corpse somewhere? To be looted? I don't see a corpse. I see a corpse to be looted. Oh, is that the Archdeacon that I killed? Archdeacon White Crown, Archdeacon Holy Garb, and Archdeacon Skirt. It is. Ah, thank you. Telling me about it. Let me not do it in sight of the doorway. Kind of nervous about that. Okay, so Archdeacon hat, top, and skirt, right? Essentially. White crown. White crown worn by an Archdeacon of the Cathedral of the Deep, presented solely to delegates of the gods. Of the 3 Archdeacons of the Deep, one cast off his white crown and left the cathedral to stand by Aldrich. So I'm going to meet another Archdeacon at some point, I guess. Archdeacon Holy Garb. Holy Garb worn by an Archdeacon of the Cathedral of the Deep. A sign of the Way of White's highest rank. The Way of White? What? I beg your pardon? The Way of White? Why? This is the Cathedral of the Deep. Why would a way... Wait, what is the connection between... What's the connection between Aldrich and, the Way of White? I'm sorry, my hair is bothering me. Of the 3 Archdeacons of the Deep, one stood over Aldrich's casket with hope that he would return one day. Are those 3 different Archdeacons that I'm going to read about now? No gloves. And an Archdeacon skirt. Skirt worn by an Archdeacon of the Cathedral of the Deep, worn underneath Holy Garb. Of the Archdeacons of the Deep, one attended to Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth, whom he deemed a goddess. I'm guessing that's the one that I killed. So Archdeacon Royce was the one I think the skirt is referring to. There was an Archdeacon MacDonald who was mentioned, who I think went with Aldrich, so he should be this one mentioned here. And I have no idea who the 3rd Archdeacon is, but this is probably then his holy garb. A sign of the Way of White. What is the connection between the Way of White and the Cathedral of the Deep? I would have thought that the Way of White was literally the last thing. Like the last thing. Why did I go back to Fighting Shrine? Reflex, I'm sorry. The Way of White and the Cathedral of the Deep? What? I'm confused. Okay, so... Is there anyone I want to meet before I go on and probably face skeletons? Oh yeah, and I have upgraded my my bow to +3. It was +2 and I've gotten it up to +3. I don't know. Is there a new conversation to be had with what? Oh, Orbeck was on the other side. Although, actually, no. Let me go to Grey Rat. He seems to know Patches, so maybe he's going to have new dialogue regarding Patches.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Anything new to say?
You can keep the as
No.
good. Oh, this place is a bore.
Right. Don't think you'd have new dialogue. Do you have new dialogue?
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries.
I skipped dialogue, I'm sorry. Anything new to say?
It is folly to claim lives recklessly, friend. Do not be tempted.
Claim lives
No matter
recklessly?
the victim's stature, every killing has a consequence. Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth.
You bloodied your hands? Were you an assassin?
There I was, the very definition of a fool.
Didn't expect that.
I don't mean to seem overbearing, I hope. Come again.
Okay, so maybe there is going to be new dialogue?
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Oh, and I also got, I also got the Fireball and Fire Orb. For when I eventually do have 2 slots, eventually, so that I will be able to use one of those.
Do not be gone.
Oh,
for
I
long.
meant to check the dialogue
What is
option.
a teacher without a pupil?
Sorry.
Ah, there I am. If you seek the lands of the lords, convert the home of pyromancy's drift. At least, that the place is called Izalith.
Izalith, right. I'd almost forgotten about that.
Do not be. What is?
I shan't be. Okay, Irina, I'm just going to check if anyone has new dialogue. I don't know. Could be.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You know, in my eye will
No,
dwell
nothing
terribly.
new.
Have a I pray for you.
Nothing new. Okie dokie. So, should I go and visit Yol? I mean, I'm here, I might as well. Am I delaying going down into the arena? Ah! Oh my god, every single time. Who are you? You're new. Have I met you before? I have not met you before. What happened to Yule? Is he dead? Did you kill him? Who are you?
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master?
I guess.
I am Uria of Londor, a close friend of his.
Really?
Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed.
Is it?
Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
I feel that you killed him. Dignified bow. Bow. I'm sorry. Dignified bow.
Another matter. Thou'rt a lord, art thou not?
Well, he called me a lord.
Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows.
Lord of
For
Hollows?
the time thou remainst our lord, we of Londor shall serve thee.
Oh,
And I,
okay.
of course, am also thine.
You're also mine. Uria of Londor. You killed him, didn't you? What do you offer? Purging stone. Oh! Curse! Or at least purging stones were what I needed in Dark Souls 1 in order to counteract curse. I should have one in my inventory just in case. Reduces undead curse buildup and cures hollowing. It's a way to restore my human appearance? Ash-colored stone encasing a skull. Reduces undead curse buildup and cures hollowing. Inhabitants of Londor, the land of hollows, use this secret treasure to feign normalcy. Occasionally a hollow fools even himself and turns on his own kind. Oh, that's sad. Poison throwing knives? Nice. A Londor Braille Divine Tome? For only 50? Why? As I understand it, these tomes are supposed to be rare. A Braille tome of Londor, first spoken by Liliane of the Sable Church. Give this to a storyteller to learn miracles of Londor. This is a forbidden tome, as it offers salvation to all hollows, and conversely curses all things living. This is a forbidden tome. So it's a forbidden tome like the one from the deep that I gave to Irina. As it offers salvation to all hollows, and conversely curses all things living. The Sable Church. Where have I heard Sable Church before? I'm certain I've come across Sable Church somewhere, but I don't remember where. Okay. Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Soul Greatsword, Magic Weapon, Magic Shield, Dark Hand. What's that? Weapon that allows its wielder to evoke an art unique to Londor, the land of the Hollow. It is also said to be an ancient relic of a primordial serpent. The Dark Hand mercilessly saps the essence of its victims and can also double as a special shield. Cannot be used two-handed. That's the thing that the Dark Wraiths do. So an ancient relic of a primordial serpent. This is also from Carth? Was it Carth? I think it was Carth. Untrue Dark Ring? What? Untrue. One of the illusory rings worn by the Hollows of Londor. Retain human appearance while hollow. The Hollows of Londor are wretchedly aged, fraught with deceit and dubiously secretive. It is no wonder that they are deeply detested. So instead of using a purging stone, I can just get this, retain my human appearance, and not care about my hollow status? Okay, that's interesting. Untrue White Ring. Dark Ring and White Ring? What? One of the illusory rings worn by the Hollows of Londor. Take the appearance of a phantom. I had a ring like that in Dark Souls 2. I don't remember the name of it, but I did have one. The Hollows of Londor are wretchedly aged, right? And this is a Ring of Sacrifice. Right. This mystical ring was created in the sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. Sacrifice is only worth as much as the life it spares. 12,000 for this one. I'm not interested in using it, honestly. Although, skill, life drain, embrace the victim and steal their HP can only be used against humans. Well, never mind. That's more for like, for PvP, I think, than anything else. But this is suspicious. Why? There's something off about this tome, isn't there? Is it going to give Irina more nightmares if I give it to her? Is it going to give her more nightmares if I give it to her? For only 50? Suspicious. Very suspicious. Right, let's talk some more Yuria of Londor. Like, tell me who you are, where you're from. Why did you kill Yol?
Oh, good Hollow. I'm afraid I must say,
Not a good start.
Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation.
Orbeck?
He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows.
I beg your pardon, what?
If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule.
My rule?
Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled.
Yearly?
Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch.
Yearly? I've never heard that word before. That has to be one of those, like archaic words, which are not particularly often used nowadays. Yearly. Does this mean, like, with great haste?
Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule.
Doesn't seem
Fall
dangerous.
to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled.
Yearly. Else we are unravelled. So you're asking me to kill him, essentially. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to do that. Probably.
Till we meet again. May the dark sigil guide thee.
I'm getting some interesting greetings in this game. May the flames guide thee is a known one, but blessings of the moon on thy journey was a great one. May the dark sigil guide thee is honestly almost ominous. What happened to Yol? Why did it happen to Yol? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Why is it that every single time, I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but I can hear hissing sounds whenever I'm here. I kind of come to expect it, but sometimes it will catch me like off guard. Where's the crestfallen knight? He should be here somewhere. He wasn't outside. Is the hunter guy still there? I mean, I call him hunter guy. What did he say? Leonard? Was it Leonard? I think it was Leonard. Alright, I came through this way. I don't know. I'm sorry. My mind's a little bit all over the place right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so all of this is done, and now I really have nothing else to do except to go ahead and go into the area beyond the Abyss Watcher's boss room. I don't want to do it, guys. I really don't want to do it. There was a message warning of skeletons. That makes me not want to go. I dislike skeletons so much, and I'm so afraid that it's going to be skeletons in Dark Souls 1 style. I was so happy when in Dark Souls 2 it turned out to be like they kept reviving because there was a necromancer, and not because that's just their normal state. Whereas, as I mentioned in the previous episode, in Dark Souls 1 you had to actually have a faith-based weapon in order to be able to permanently put the reviving skeletons down, and I don't have any faith-based weapons. Okay, you guys, I think I'm actually going to do the following. We're going to take a small break. I have to restart the recording anyway in a couple of minutes, so this is a good moment to take a small break, and then we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to go into a catacomb-like area, if that message was anything to go by. Not looking forward to that. But a small break first, so yeah, be right back. Okay, back from the small break. I tried to get my hair a little bit in order so maybe I would fidget less with it. I think I actually made it worse. So, yeah, continuing apologies in advance for me fidgeting with it. Okay, so with nothing else to do, let's go ahead and travel to the Abyss Watchers and let's see what awaits us. Like, I don't want it to be skeletons. I don't want it to be skeletons. Okay, so any corpses to loot here, perhaps? No? No. Alas. Okay. I don't want to go down, guys. This is going to be worse than the Cathedral of the Deep, isn't it? This is actually going to be worse. A wide open space like that cannot bode well. Oh, look! A skull. The Catacombs of Carthus! Dang it! Why did it have to be catacombs? Why? Why? Oh my god, my hands, guys. What unsettling and unnerving sounds and... Ah, yes, there's a skeleton. And a warrior of some kind with a long sword that looks kind of like mine, actually. No, I meant to use my bow as a binocular. Praise the sun. Shortcut ahead. Oh, I can jump down. I see the skeletons. Yes, skeletons indeed. Crystal lizards I don't care about. My hands are horrible right now. So I can go right or I can go left. It said shortcut. Shortcut to what is the question? Should I attempt? My hands are terrible, guys, right now. Ah, okay. Let's see then. What are you going to be like as a foe? Three strikes. Okay. Oh my god! It's reassembling skeletons. It's reassembling skeletons. Right side it is. Could I set you on fire? I don't think this is going to make much of a difference. I am not going to do well here, guys. I may need a co-op for this. I just don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Oh, and you're an archer. Lovely. Oh my god, that did nothing. Who's running? Who's running? my hands are. Let me see how I do with arrows here. Guys, this is also going to be a bow area if possible. Go figure. There's a hole underneath, I think. There's a hole underneath, I think. The sound is unsettling. Ah yes, there is indeed a hole underneath. Charming. Very charming. Oh no. Well, at least you took care of that enemy. Okay, let's wait for it to pass again. Why did you run away? Are you a friend? I'm dead. Just run. don't want to do this area alone, guys. Oh my god. My hands are just absolutely sweating. I don't want to do this. 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 I'm not sure the other direction is going to be any better. Because I have to keep running. We will be here the entirety of this episode and we're not going to make much progress at all, guys. I may end up having to look up a map of this thing to navigate it. I'm sorry, I do so poorly in a situation like this. I just do so poorly. Traps, there are also traps. There are reanimating skeletons, traps, sorcerers, dark sorcerers. Oh my goodness. Carthus Rouge. Oh no! Oh! What the heck happened? I'm not going to do well in this area, guys. I'm not going to do well in this area at all. Why did they have to make a worse catacombs? I am not going to like this. I'm going to be driven to insanity with this. I'm going to be driven to insanity with this. I have to kill them twice. I have to kill them twice? I have to kill them twice? I think I have to kill them twice. Oh. Lean hell. Could you jump off? No. No reassembling, I guess. I don't know which ones are going to reassemble and which ones are not. I don't want to fight on a bridge. I saw someone up there. Or something. Wait, do you reanimate? Oh. Wonderful. An archer. How do I deal with an archer? I'm sorry that I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just terrified. Oh no. I trust literally nothing. What am I hearing? What was that sound? Come towards me. Where are you even going? Oh my god, thank you for the additional Estus flask. Can you come down here? I suspect you can. Or not. Here. Here! Quite literally. Yes, you're guarding. I see that. Okay. Wait, from where? I'm sorry that I'm so quiet, guys. I am just utterly unsettled. So there are stairs here. Wonderful. That guy has red eyes. Red eyes never bodes well. Oh. What a wind-up attack. Carthus Rouge. I will eventually check what that is. I don't want to be in this area. I'm almost tempted to do it off screen while looking at a guide. Just so that I'm able to get through. Item there. Ladder goes down to the ground. Soul of a nameless soldier. Is that a... That's a shotel, isn't it? I think it is. Oh! Oh! Climb! Faster! 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 So that's in that direction. I may be stuck here, guys. Okay, we're just going to use our shield. Oh! Is that bleed? Titanite shard and kukri. My heart. I may have to get someone to co-op this area with me. I'm sorry. I really dislike this. If any one of you is willing to co-op with me, drop a comment. Oh, a sharp gem. I didn't see where the... What? What happened just now? Need to kill them twice? Carthus Pyromancy Tome. Okay, so let's see what the Carthus Rouge is. I think this was this, yes. Highly viscous scarlet plant secretions. Temporarily applies bleeding effect to right hand weapon. Associated with the warriors of Carthus, whose blades take on the scarlet hues of both this sanguine substance and the spatters of their victims' blood. Okay, and the other one was the Pyromancy Tome of Carthus. Oh, key item. A Pyromancy Tome from Carthus containing pyromancies crafted for battle. Gift to the old master pyromancer to learn advanced pyromancies of the Carthus. Carthus pyromancies developed in isolation from other forms, explaining their divergent evolution. Interesting. Intriguing. I hate this area, guys. It's not been even half an hour and I hate it. Uniquely so. Okay, there's a guy over there. Okay. Where am I? I'm going to get lost here, guys. Hopelessly lost. Oh, I see where I am. I see. I'm under the bridge. Huh. Under the bridge. I hate this area. I hate it. I don't want to be here. At all. Oh my god, I should have gotten... Oh! Oh! No, open space. This one of the warriors of Carthus. My heart. Titanite shard. Oh, great. Where did he go? Hello? What's moving in the wall? That's right. Aye! Titanite Shard and Carthus Rouge. Oh my god, I meant to actually add... I'm so happy I actually stocked up on the red moss. Hmm? Wait a minute. Have I come back full circle? I think I have. Titanite shard. It would be nice if I could get some large Titanite shards. Now I see the skeletons there. I came from there. What? And one more. No. Where did the other skeleton go? I think he went off the bridge. I did come back full circle. Where did I go again? Upstairs, right? Right, I went upstairs. And I can go downstairs over there. I never actually went to the right, did I? And again. This one's going to reassemble. No? Soul of a nameless soldier, okay. Right, so we've already been in the other direction. Okay, so we've cleared this section, I guess, at least. So, yay. That's progress, I guess. So there's really only one way for me to go, isn't there? I am already exhausted and it's not even been half an hour. No, it has been half an hour, but I'm confused. This is definitely the place where it dropped down from. Dropped down onto. And then it went here. I'm pretty certain that, There was a ball rolling down. You know what? I'm not complaining. Oh my god. I can tell these are going to be enemies that reassemble. They are idiots. Hitting their skull is tricky. Come. Are you going to reassemble? Reassemble? The sound they make is so acutely unpleasant. I dislike being here, guys. I dislike being here. I don't want to be here. I've kind of calmed down a little bit, but that doesn't mean I actually want to be here. I think I would prefer actually a co-op to this area. Are you going to reassemble? No. Oh, when it goes further down. Lovely. I dislike being here, guys. I don't want to be here. I'm absolutely terrified. Please tell me there's going to be a bonfire soon. Oh! Is that? Hi, is that you, Henri?
Oh, hello. How very fortunate.
Hi.
Have you seen my companion, Horace?
No, sorry.
To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated.
Oh.
I've not been able to find him since.
No, I haven't seen him, sorry.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself.
So you
no
say,
question.
but he looks incredibly suspicious.
He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remained in the catacombs, and I will lay prism stones to guide him, as always.
Prism stones?
Please send him word, I beg of you.
Okay.
May the flames guide your way.
Okay. But you know what? He looks like a very unpleasant fellow. I think you'd be better off without him, to be honest. He looks just so suspicious. I don't know what it is about him that makes me think that he is, like, suspicious. I don't know. Just, nah. There's something about him.
If you happen upon Horace, that and please, may the...
Something about him. Right, you're going to reanimate. I don't care. Oh, Archer. Oh! It fell to its death, and I got a twinkling titanite. You know what? That works for me. blood red moss clump. Welcome. A welcome find. Well, I haven't found your friend Horace so far. I haven't come across him. Oh my god, no, wait! Oh, no. Do you... I forgot about you. No, do you mean to tell me that there is only one way for me to go? Wait, from where does the ball of stuff drop? I have to go through there? Curses! There's definitely nothing here, you mean? Nothing? Nothing. Oh my god, so I went through all of this for nothing? I went through all of this for nothing. What? No idea what that down there is. I went through all of this for nothing. Damn it. Okay. Well, Henri, I'm going to move on forward. I don't want to. Please tell me there's a bonfire. No, there isn't a bonfire. Why would there be a bonfire? There was no bonfire to be had. None at all. Honestly, it's nearing the point where I could take a break. Wait, have I been there? Oh yeah, that's the way I came from. Twice? No. Oh, the horror. I see. Oh my god. Yes, that worked. Okay. I actually, to be honest, would like to go back to the bonfire. I would like to rest. I'm not going to be able to rest in there. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Well, at least I've got one section done. And I know how to get back down here. So in theory I could just homeward bone back to the bonfire, or really get a full complement of Estus flasks. Go back to Firelink Shrine to give the Pyromancy Tome to what was his name? Cornix? I think it was Cornix. And then I can come back down here and try my luck with this. Don't really want to be honest. Yeah, you know what? That is what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, guys. I just... This is an exhausting area for me. This is an exhausting area for me. This is an exhausting area for me. Let's go back to the shrine bonfire, please. Oh my god, I'm going to be in this area for a while. I'm going to be in this area for a while, guys. I'm actually exhausted by this. Barely an hour there and I'm exhausted. Well, at least I've gone through one section of it, so that's progress. That's progress. And I think I just kind of panicked the first time I went into that other area, so it's not going to be as bad, but... Okay, let's go ahead and... yeah, I can give. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. I'm already exhausted by this. Facing your fears is exhausting. Hi, Cornix, I think, right?
There you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
I would like to give you a Pyromancy Tome. The Carthus Pyromancy Tome.
Well, I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the Catacombs.
Yes, it is, indeed.
Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
Does he? Oh, I love that. What new pyromancies are there? That was present. Acid Surge, I think, is new. Emit acid which corrodes weapons and armor. I remember that from Dark Souls 2. Pyromancy of Carthus of the Sands. Of the Sands. Emits an acid which corrodes weapons and armor. Carthus swordsmen attached great value to victory and would not shun the use of such pyromancies. For where is the honor in death and scoured bones? That was present before. Also before. Carthus Beacon. The most obscure pyromancy developed in Carthus of the Sands. Damage increases with consecutive attacks. Ooh. Carthus' aggression has been likened to an uncontrollable fire, and since ancient times, its beacon has been used as a signal for war. Oh, damage increases with consecutive attacks? Well, I already know, thanks to the Pontiff's Left Eye, that with the Twin Blade Sellswords I can have consecutive attacks. Enough that I am able to benefit from the ring. which means that I would probably be able to benefit from the Carthus beacon as well. Oh, that sounds really good. How many slots does it require? 2, of course. And 12 faith and intelligence. Okay. 10,000. Oh my goodness. Carthus Flame Arc. Pyromancy of Carthus of the Sands reinforces right weapon with flame. So it's like a longer lasting or a version of charcoal pine resin, I guess? Warriors of Carthus favored supplemental pyromancies such as this, which was used to enhance the curved blades of its swordsmen. I would do well with this one as well. Slots used only 1. FP cost 13. Decent. Well, actually it's quite a bit. I would only be able to apply it 3 times, I think. How much is my FP? 103. Yeah, I'd only be able to apply it 3 times, roughly. And I still need 4 more levels of faith in order... No, 2 more levels of faith to be able to use it. Okay, but that would be pretty cool, actually. On the other hand, I do have charcoal pine resin, so... maybe this is longer lasting. But the Carthus beacon sounds really, really good. Things to consider. Anything new to say, my teacher? Cornix?
Ah, you found a tome in the catacombs.
Yes, I did.
This spell is akin to chaos. It may even serve as a link to
Really?
Izalith, home
Really?
of pyromancies. Ah, you found a tome. It may even serve.
Interesting.
Do not be gone for long.
I shan't be.
What is a teacher without a pupil?
I shan't be gone for long, my teacher. And now I'm going to take a break because I really need one, guys. I'm sorry that I can't bring a lot of energy into my voice right now. I just really kind of don't. I didn't want to do that area, guys. I really didn't. So I'm going to take a small break and then we're going to return there and try that path with the skeleton ball again. This is an exhausting area. So yeah, be right back, guys. Okay, back from the break, guys. Unfortunately, I don't feel as if I've gained all that much energy. What should I do with the 4,000 I've got? 4,050. How's my arrow supply? Oh! Wait, no, let me sit down. Ah, okay, so it's good. Arrow supply is good, weapons are good, Estus Blast is good. I don't know, what should I get? Maybe more moss? Well, I've got 13. What should I do? What should I do? I wonder. No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should go to Patches and get more black firebombs? That's an idea, actually. That's 1,000, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Patches and get some more black firebombs, actually. How did I get to Patches again? Right. Hi, Patches. Ah, you're in your typical position. Patches squat.
Oh, yes. What can I do? Aren't you glad we made good of things?
I wish to buy a few of these, my friend. 13? Perfect. Anything new to say?
Ah, I see the
No.
spell. Well, thanks, sweetie.
Sweeting. You're welcome, you weird little man. Well, he's not actually little. But when he's squatting like that, he looks little and weird. Right, let's go back into hell. Do I have an undead bone shard to burn? I don't know. So, yeah, that's the bonfire. I think if I can manage to make it to the next bonfire by the end of this episode, I will consider this a great win. If I can get through the next section without dying too many times, I will consider it a great win. I'm exhausted. I'm already exhausted. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be recording, to be honest, guys. Because although at this point I think I've kind of gotten used to the area, at this point, it's still an area that leaves me feeling incredibly unsettled, and I don't really want to actually be here. And now we come to the fun part. Let's let it roll a couple of times to kill that thing up there. I'm gonna go full health for this. Yep, one more time I think. And it should be crushed. And it got crushed. Versus. Oh, there used to be a lever there, but it's broken. Pity. Oh my god, I was parried. Scimitar. Alluring skull. Undead bone shard? Oh my goodness. How? Oh, that's from over there. Slow and steady. That's the way to go. Oh! Really? you reassemble? No. I'm tired. Well, I've got an undead bone shard. That's something. There's a trap somewhere. I see it now, yeah. Ah, yes, there's the raised stone. Oh. I see. Can I destroy you with... Carthus milk ring. What? Carthus... No, not what I meant to do. Carthus milk ring. Carthus milk ring. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. What do you mean obscures rolling? Ring worn by warriors of the Sand Kingdom. Carthus. Slightly... I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures the wearer while rolling. I turn invisible while rolling? The sword technique of Carthus allows for fluid movement with a curved sword. Masters of the technique are said to dazzle their opponents by moving as weightlessly as a grain of sand. They live for their High Lord Walnir, conqueror of most kingdoms known to their people. Interesting ring. I might use it. Any other items? The glow of any other items? Just, I have to go at this with calm. Not panic. Calm. Not panic. I'm exhausted already. Brilliant. Can I kind of just shoot these guys down? I think so. You turned your head, really? I think you're too close to the wall. Well, that's one down. Always a bonus. I am exhausted. I am tired. Oh. I could snipe the rats or bomb the rats from above. Oh. That worked better than I could have hoped. What? What happened? I've no idea. It disappeared. Oh. No. Oh, great. Quite a few bones here. Kukri. Lovely. Oh. Even more lovely. Oh. The loveliest. Really? You're not going to follow me? The sounds. Reminds me of that one scene in Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, where they're going through Aragorn what happened? No idea. Where Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli are going through the Dimmold Pass. These fellows are weird. And there's a moment where Aragorn says, don't look down. And did he get stuck? And then Gimli asks why, and in the next moment he crunches down on what is a skull, clearly. Friend, are you okay? Seems to me that you've kind of gotten stuck a little bit. There we go. Carthus shield and Titanite shard. Carthus shield. This is tedious and slow going, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Carthus shield. No. Ah! The tattered remnants of a leather shield used by a Carthus swordsman. The swordsmen of Carthus were particularly agile, and this common shield is surprisingly light for one of medium size. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep going, guys, to be honest. But at the same time, I've made some progress and I don't want to stop. Oh! I forgot about it, I'm sorry. My fault. My mistake. There's a slimy sound. Large soul of an unknown traveler. I see. Treasure ahead, but be wary of hole. Ember. Oh! Wheel skeletons! Oh my god, no! Wheel skeletons are the worst. Oh, oh. I have no idea what happened, but I know that I don't have the patience for this. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Oh, I see what happened. There's a trigger plate there as well. How did I not trigger it when I picked up the item? Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Oh. Charming. Absolutely, utterly charming. No, come on. I'm not fighting that thing down there, guys. I could theoretically jump this, I think. But let's not try it, hmm? Oh. There's a crab! There's still an incredibly unsettling sound happening. Why? There are wheel skeletons down there. I think this is gonna be it for today, guys, to be honest. I'm so exhausted. Like, I know at least what to expect in this area now. It's not nearly as horrifying as I initially thought when I first ran through here. So I think I will do better next time. I see. Trigger plate here. Is there a trigger plate that I triggered here, I wonder? It's an item. It's very empty. Large titanite shard, okay. I am tired. So very tired. Could there be a bonfire somewhere nearby? Oh my god. I did it. If only I had a head. What? Oh, I think I know where this is. Oh my god, but I made it to the bonfire. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for today, guys, to be honest. I think this is a good stopping point for today. Where did I come from again? Just want to remember. Right, so we go this direction then. I think that goes down there. Okay. That's good. That's good. I still feel that I've missed something. I just want to sort of make sure that can I actually hit that like in Dark Souls? I can't? I can't. Oh, pity. I feel I should be able to actually jump this distance, but you know what, guys, I'm just so tired I don't want to attempt it. There's an item there. Is it worth getting, I wonder? Does it actually go anywhere? Let me check. Can I hit you? Come on, pass again. Where did it go? So you can't cross it any better than I can. I mean, we're gonna try it, guys, maybe. No, I'm tired. Some other time. Some other time. Not today. I'm tired. I managed to make it to... Ignore the sounds, ignore the sounds. I managed to make it to the next bonfire, guys. And that is enough of an achievement for me. It's enough of an achievement for me, guys. I am exhausted. I'm just so utterly mentally exhausted right now. Yes, let's go, please. The Catacombs of Carthus. The first bonfire. Let's go to Firelink Shrine, please. And call this a day because I am just exhausted. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. Wow. Okay, so I don't really have enough to level up or anything. Although theoretically I could just... I do have more than enough souls to actually use in order to level up. How much do I need to level up? 13,400. Yeah, I still need about 10,000. Okay, that's going to be a bit more than what I've got actually. Right, so I think I'm just gonna call it a day, guys. I think I'm just gonna call it a day. No, I know I'm just going to call it a day because, as I mentioned, I'm just exhausted. I'm just mentally exhausted. Utterly, completely exhausted. But you know what? I did make it to the first bonfire in the catacombs, so there's at least that. But yeah, calling it a day, guys. So, what an exhausting episode, guys. Oh my goodness. I mean, after I read that message warning about skeletons at the end of the previous episode, I did try to prepare myself for skeletons. But clearly that wasn't enough, because when I went down there into the Catacombs of Carthus, those skeletons still managed to absolutely freak me out and essentially just make me feel a level of discomfort and fear that once it managed to pass, after I kind of got used to the area and to the enemies, left me absolutely exhausted. Not just mentally exhausted, but also physically exhausted. Like, I can barely inject any kind of energy into my voice right now. That's the level of exhaustion I'm feeling at the moment. So, needless to say, I'm not particularly looking forward to going back there again, but I don't really have any other choice. There are no other areas in the game that I can go to right now in my playthrough. This is literally the only way to go, the only way forward, so I have to get through this area. That doesn't mean that I have to like it, however, and I don't. I don't like it one bit. Honestly, I just want to get through this area as quickly as possible. Without missing anything important, of course, I do still try to be thorough, even if I want to get this over and done with as swiftly as possible. I am still trying to be thorough, and I think for the most part I managed to do that relatively well today, all things considered. I managed to fully explore one section of the catacombs, and I met Anri again, which was really nice, because it's just always nice to meet a familiar face, particularly if it's in a hostile territory like the catacombs. So that was lovely. And I did manage to reach the first bonfire in that area, which is even better. Because now I've got a starting point within the catacombs and I don't have to go all the way back to the boss room of the Abyss Watchers in order to start exploring the area. So all in all, I am actually quite happy with the progress I managed to make, particularly when taking into consideration how reluctant I felt at the beginning to move forward, to move through this area. But yeah, I kind of want to get it over and done with as soon as possible. Since I did manage by the end of this episode to kind of get used to the area, maybe I will be able to move at a slightly quicker pace next time. But at the same time, I am still very, very wary whenever I'm moving along anywhere, considering that there might be skeletons that reanimate, there might be traps. And now I know that I'm not only going to have to face those Carthus warrior skeletons and the regular skeletons, I'm also going to have to face rats and tiny crabs and, worst of all, wheel skeletons. So knowing this doesn't make me want to go through it. To be quite honest, it doesn't. But I have to. As I said, I don't really have a choice. So I am going to do this. And hopefully I will be able to do it relatively thoroughly. Considering my desire to be anywhere but there. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this new area. This is actually worse than the Cathedral of the Deep. I would prefer to go through the entirety of the Cathedral of the Deep again instead of going through this. This is how bad it is for me. This is how bad it is for me. Speaking of the Cathedral of the Deep, I am so happy that I was able to continue Siegward's questline, since I was able to find Patches again and get the Katarina armor from him. So, happily enough, Siegward is now free of the well with his dignity intact. And I think that was his main issue, to be honest. Katarina Knights are quite proud, so him not having his armor, I think, felt very embarrassing for him, and that's why he didn't want to get out of the well, or couldn't get out of the well. But now that he does have his armor, he can continue with his questline, and I successfully managed to salvage that entire situation despite absolutely completely messing up the initial encounter with Patches in the cathedral. Oh, and speaking of the encounter with Patches at Firelink Shrine, that Firekeeper soul that I found at the top of the tower behind Firelink Shrine, should I give it to the Firekeeper? Should I give it to the Firekeeper? Because the item description does say that it's kind of bound to eventually rejoin the soul of a Firekeeper, which kind of tells me that I should give it to the Firekeeper. But at the same time, considering that this is the soul of a Firekeeper who came back from the Abyss, and this particular Firekeeper was mentioned in the item description of the Dark Sigil, I kind of get the feeling that maybe giving it to the Firekeeper is not a good idea. I don't know, like, are there going to be any incredibly negative consequences if I give this Firekeeper soul to the Firekeeper? Like, is she going to die or something like that? To disappear? I don't know. You guys tell me. I mean, just give me a hint. Yes, no, should I do it? Should I not do it? Is it going to have short-term consequences, long-term consequences? That sort of thing. Because key items are, in this game at least, they are tricky. They're tricky, these key items, I feel. And speaking of the Dark Sigil, poor Yoel. I didn't think that the consequence, the result of getting 5 Dark Sigils from him, of getting my true strength drawn out 5 times by him, would lead to his death. like, was it a natural death or was he actually killed? Because I'm inclined to think that he was killed by the new NPC that showed up near him, Uria of Londor, who calls me a Lord of Hollows? Like, what is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, a Lord of Hollows? And why does she want me to kill Orbeck? Like, as first impressions go, asking someone to kill someone else is not a great start. That does not create a positive impression. Particularly since what she said about Orbeck sounds pretty fake, kind of, to be honest. I don't know what a Lord of Hollows is, but I'm pretty certain that Orbeck is not styling himself a Lord of Hollows. Like, yeah, there's something fishy there, guys. There's something fishy there. Although at the same time, I'm incredibly curious about Uria, and I would love to find out more about her. But unfortunately, I think that in order to do that, I'm going to have to kill Orbeck first. Which I don't think I should do. At least not so soon. Like, should I kill him to advance Uria's questline? And if I should kill him, when should I kill him? Maybe, I don't know. I have a lot of questions after this episode. And happily enough, like, the answers to those questions are not immediately necessary, because for the next episode, maybe 2 episodes even, hopefully not, but chances are decently high that that is going to be the case. My entire focus is going to be on getting through the Catacombs of Carthus. So look forward to me descending back down there in the next episode. And if you guys enjoyed watching this one, leave a like, subscribe, check out the link below, and see you guys next time.